I think I've seen it before, but I didn't know she was really telling jokes. Cause see, when you go against the grain for anything, you can see what it is. Like I said before, I didn't start smoking marijuana, cannabis, medical marijuana, whatever you want to call it. I didn't start smoking that until 2000. I got same year I got Sheba. I got Sheba, and she's 5 years old. So five, no, that's 2000 what 12, 13, 14. I say what year did we go? 13, 2013. I believe it was 2013 was when I got Sheba. So I started smoking during that time, right? And I don't remember nothing specifically during that time, unless it was something real big. But I remember everything before that because I never smoked. From 1970 all the way to 2013, I never smoked weed. I might have tried it one time, just to say I did it. I even smoked cigarettes a couple times to see how it was, but I never was into that stuff. To me, I had asthma growing up. When you have asthma, for me, I mean, I know people out there who smoke, and have asthma. I think they're crazy. How you smoke anything, and you have asthma? And asthma, it's just nothing but allergic reaction. Unless, I mean, some people have severe asthma, so I can't say that, precisely, but it's an allergic reaction I feel because everything I ate, I was eating everything wrong. I was eating everything wrong. Everything I was eating was wrong. So I had to pay the consequences through my pores, because they had to come out some way. I mean, it can be stuff that's good for you. I ate stuff that was bad for me that was good for me. You know, lemons, all that stuff, oranges. I can't eat that stuff. I break out. But it's good for you. It's good for other parts of your body. Maybe not good for your skin, but it's good for your, other respiratory organs and stuff like that. I would think. I mean, I'm just guessing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas just gotta guess all. And that's all she's doing. I mean, she's pretty sure she wrote the script, but you have to understand that laughter is declining because laughter is becoming more educated. People are a lot smarter now. People are more conscious now. So laughs now can be deadly. You feel me? Come on, y'all. It got Bill Cosby. It got Bill Cosby sent to prison from a joke. You know. And the cold thing about it is he would never went to prison. He would never went to prison. And that's the cold thing about it. Even by him saying it, admitting it, why he didn't do this comedy. All you had to do was say it was a joke. But then people feel like they shouldn't lie, cause lying is white people don't like it when you lie to them. They don't. White people do not like it if you lie to them and you ain't white. If you ain't white, you better not lie to white people. Better not. They do not like that shit. They hate being lied to. They feel like they're superior. Don't lie to me. I'm the king. I don't know shit. I'm not creative. So I need to get what you got. So you better not lie to me because I need to get that. Because if I don't get it, I might die. You have to understand, survival ain't no joke. There's people out there that live every day to survive life. Shut up. You know they survive. So every day they got they're living their life to just survive here. And they live. Imagine having to live your life just to survive. That's a scary way to live. You know, whether it's you're you're surviving off fear, surviving off your health situations, surviving off people telling you stuff, lying off stuff that you did, that you done, the people that that done stuff. You know, you have to understand. You got to put yourself in people's you know I'm not saying you gotta feel sorry for anybody. I'm just saying understand. That's one thing I do. I understand. I understand all this. That's why to me, I get angry real quick. I try not to. You know, you have to understand. I was short growing up. I was real short. I was always small. I was short. Not only was I short, I was skinny. I was skinny out, and I wasn't too much of a look like of a threat. And I had four sisters. My little brother didn't come till I was 14. You know, so you have to understand. And then when I grew, like I am now, I don't fit in. I don't fit in because I'm too intimidating. I'm too intimidating because no, but before I wasn't intimidating at all. I used to hate that. People used to, why did white people come to me and just treat me like I wasn't shit? I said, damn, man, aren't you scared of me? You scared of, you always act like you're scared of black people and scared of this and scared of that. But me, they ain't have no fear towards me. I used to hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when I grew, I forget I grew. I forget that how big I got. I'm over two. I'm like 220, 225. I could be up to two. I got to up to 250 one time when I hurt my knee. 250, 250. Nigga, I was 98 pounds. 98 pounds as a freshman in high school playing football. I had hard. I was hard. But I would get hurt real easily. You know what I'm saying? That's another story. The point I'm trying to make is people go by what they look, what they see. So you're gonna feel a certain way. You're gonna have a certain type of thing. It ain't got necessarily got to be insecurities, but it could be what you're used to. So imagine you being white. Imagine you being white and you living this life. That's why I had to give you Donald Trump. I had to give him Donald Trump. I said, no, I gotta give you. That's why when I found out Donald Trump was thinking about running, I blew that up. I said, no, I gotta get. I was the first one to get on Facebook and talk about Donald Trump. People were scared. People were scared when I went up to him the first time. Back in '97, I walked up to him. Hey, Donald, what's up, man? Your security ain't shit. They won't let me come through. I was talking like I was crazy. I just got finished fighting 4 rounds with this dude from Vegas who whooped his ass. When I was even in shape, I never trained for no fights. I never exercised and trained for no fights. I just went by how I was from playing sports growing up and being in the military and all that stuff and just being healthy and everything. But I never really trained because I knew that if I would train, I would kill somebody. I was too good. You know? I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to go through the motions because I went 18 and I went, but wow, I was crazy. I was supposed to be doing some serious damage. But I went to another direction in life, you know, but which was following. But through all this and do it all, I followed the spirit of the Most High. People don't do that. People don't follow the spirit of the Most High. People don't even know what the spirit of the Most High even is. They don't know what it is. They act like they do. They write this and write that. They don't believe in none of that stuff. They people believe that God is money. God is dollar bill. That's what they made God with. It's always been. They just didn't let you know it. You were too busy doing too busy doing the work for the person getting that money. It's always been that way. That's how we were created, and that's how we were created. That's how this whole democracy and civilized society created. It all came from that. So people are still walking. People are still dazed, and I'm looking at them like y'all. It's crazy, because they still walking around like they lost. People literally walk around like they lost. Don't really know what's going on. And not only that, when you go to other countries, it's like that in other countries because you have little Americas all over the world. They're all over. All over the world, these people have made Americas. So that's just the thing to do. Dumb you down. You gotta be dumbed down. You have to understand the spirit of the Most High was no joke. We're talking about building pyramids and stuff they can't even figure out to this day. Because it was the spirit of the Most High. You can't be touched. These computers and stuff and all this stuff. That's all this stuff ain't making us ain't uplifting us our minds and thoughts and making us smarter. No, it's dumbing you down. Electricity, all this stuff was not made to make you smarter or make you better. It was make you dumber. Dumb you down. That's all. Dumb you down. Cause think about it. Just think about it. Okay? This is human body, right? Now, if time is nothing, if time is just was set up from the Most High to be here on Earth from a time for whatever. That's the story they give us, right? Now, if this time is everlasting, why would you care about this? I mean, you got to do this. You know, you got to do this. You got to do it right. You got to do it the way the Most High wants you to do it. So there's no trying to be cheating, man. I know how. Believe me, people know how to cheat. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you're gonna cheat is the Most High. You're not gonna cheat the Most High. It's impossible. You know, you could try, but it ain't gonna work. And he gonna let you know it work. Most High is gonna let you know that's not gonna work. But you know, people try anyway, and that's what this whole thing's about. People trying to cheat, trying to act like they can outslick the Most High, but you can't. Even when you think you can, he's slicking you. You think you're playing. You think you're playing the Most High. But actually, the Most High is playing you for whatever reason. You might not never ever know the reason. There's things that I don't. There's things that listen. What you don't know, what you don't know, can make it better for you. What you do know can make you go crazy. Make you go crazy. But what is crazy? You know, there's nothing wrong with being crazy. It's how you handle your craziness. It's what you do with it. You know, it's what you do with it. People just don't know what to do with it. That's the thing. They don't know what to do with it because they don't have the spirit of the Most High in them. They got some other demonized person that they've been around their whole lives. That they even know the person was a demon. The whole time it's been a demon, but you think that this person is so godly or an angel. But no, it's a demon. But that's what you're used to. That's what you're pretty much used to. That's why you feel the way you feel. Because of this demon. Get rid of this demon, you know, then everything will be alright. But you don't want to get rid of the demon, you know, because demon secures you. You feel secured with that demon. You do. You feel secured. You feel like if this demon leaves me, then I'm gonna be lost. Because you really don't want to be found. People don't want to be found. They want to be lost. They want to be lost. You know, it's hard. It's hard dealing with people who don't know shit. It's hard. You know, especially if you don't know shit. I mean, think about it. If you don't know shit, they don't know shit. So that's called what? Blind leading the blind. Come on, man. I see it all the time. I see it, but I don't know if it really is. I don't want to know what it is, especially if I see it, because I'm hoping that it's just a delusion or not an illusion. But no, but you know, I knew that when I was recording her, I said, let me record this. This is like something. I just feel it. I feel like whatever I see that's said to me is something serious. So that's why I went ahead and recorded that. But I made sure I talked to it because they probably wouldn't let me post it because stuff like that. I don't know. But I'm glad I did talk over it. But the stuff that she was saying that she wrote, you know, it's almost like it's like no, and I know this is true. I know deep in her heart, she's only 32 years old. She's young, right? I have a daughter, a little younger than her, so I know deep in her heart she was feeling like, wow, this is what black people feel like. And this is just her job. That's her job. This isn't like she's going up there just doing stand in for somebody. No, this is her profession, being a comedian. You know, and she wanted to make sure it was right. That's why she wrote it down and read it off. Because she wasn't using the spirit of the Most High. When you read something off a piece of paper, you're not using the spirit of the Most High. Because the spirit of the Most High. Time is everything. So if you write something down, and you can write it down, you can write something down from the spirit of the Most High. You know that's how they say the Bible was written, right, from the spirit of the Most High. People who have the spirit of the Most High, they wrote it down on paper. You know, so but just understand by you reading that there has to be time. It has to be who's reading it, because people can use what you're saying from the spirit of the Most High and take it and use it for something else. But you have to understand, we live in a democracy. You know, this whatever you write and put on TV, especially through a government, going to some government people. Come on, I live with some government people. These people are demons. They're demons. They have to be, not because they want to be. They have to be a demon. Imagine you have to be a demon. Then you have no choice. You be an angel at church. You go to church your whole life, but in your job you're a demon. That's how it's set up. So if it's set up that way, and they set up this way of you got to do this whole institutional thing. You got to go from one institution to another institution, and each institution has different types of qualities about yourself. Different qualities. Your qualities of how you present yourself are different. You're not gonna present yourself the same way in an institutional sport. You're playing a sport in basketball. You're not gonna be playing basketball the same way you do in football. You're gonna think different. You're gonna be different. You're gonna be physically different. Like baseball, like hockey, like football, like basketball, like boxing, like badminton, any sport. You have different types of ways about how you're gonna be, how you're gonna be developed, how you're gonna move, exercises you're gonna work on. It's the same way with life. I mean that's part of life too. But what I'm saying is, if you go into an institution of school, say you're in grade school, you're going from kindergarten to 12th grade. Okay, you have a ways you gotta be, or as you go up and up and up, you're gonna have different type of rules and regulations. Like when you go to college, different types of rules and regulations. You go to military, different types of rules and regulations. You work on a job. Each job has different types of rules and regulations. Different types of protocol. Protocol. You know, you have different types of ways of how to do things. So where does the Spirit of the Most High fit in with all this? See, that's what people don't understand. The Spirit of the Most High is everything. You put everything you do into the Spirit of the Most High. The Spirit of the Most. You say, well, how about if you're gonna do something wrong? What if you're gonna rob someone? Nigga, the Spirit of the Most High ain't gonna lead you to that direction as long as you stay with the Spirit of the Most High. That's the key. That's the thing. If you go to do stuff like that, you want to do that. They ain't nigga knew the Spirit of the Most High. You've been caught up with somebody else who had nothing to do with the Spirit of the Most High, and you follow this like say who was it? Solomon. Solomon was the richest king ever. Had all the money. Everybody wants to glamorize him. Because he has all the money. He was the richest man ever, right? But what else gave he? And he was wise and wise. So you trying to tell me this man was wise and rich, but he goes down why? Because of women following behind their gods. Weakness. The devil. You're dealing with devils. If you deal with devils, what's going to happen? But what's a devil? They say devil is somebody who's opposite of God, right? So now, the devil is anything that's not connected with the Most High Spirit. If you have the Most High Spirit in you, the devil can't touch you. It doesn't even look right. How can the devil even come up? Can't even. I mean, I'm not saying the devil ain't real. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. And you have to understand, people got these names. They got Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, this and that and this. And that's fine. Whatever it helps you, whatever makes you feel like you're superior over your own demon. But it could be yourself. You know, I mean, and I heard this my whole life. Listen to this, different this. You gotta have this. You have these rules, all these rules, all these rules. I mean, that's how you want to live. Go ahead. And I might live that way, but I might not just. I might not speak on it. I might not talk about stuff like that. I'm just living. You know. I mean, what I say, usually when you say something, you're saying something because somebody else is saying it. So I'm supposed to repeat something that somebody else said because it was said. I mean, I can. It might even benefit me, and that's what the thing. And that's why people do what they do. People do things just to get benefits. That's it. They don't do it because they believe it. People don't believe in God. People don't believe in Jesus. People don't believe in. Half the people in church don't believe in that stuff. They go there because it's like going to a club. It's like going to a club. You can't go to the club. You can't go to the Savoy. You can't go to the Hop in Lakewood back in the day, or which was later on Spikes. You can't go to clubs called Right Tracks. You can't go to clubs that I've been to overseas called the Apple Club. That was in Frankfurt, Germany, or the Club Sensations that was in Irvine, Costa Mesa. Irvine, because right next to John Wayne Airport, or even Carnivals in Fullerton. Remember Carnivals in Fullerton back in the 80s, like 89, 90. That's when I was when I saw those undercover cops kill that Mexican dude that wasn't even involved in the fight. Big old fight broke out, right? Back then we had parking lot pimps, right? People wait at the club's over, then they wait for the girls to come out and take your girl, I mean, that's what they didn't take my girl, but that's what they did, So then the fight breaks out, people ain't, a lot of niggas ain't dealing with that, you know what I'm saying? So a fight break out, they start shooting. The guy wasn't even involved in it, and the guys who pulled out guns was all undercover cops. I didn't even know. I thought they were all gangsters. No, they were the undercover cops. Because you have to understand, this is the time where Orange County had the military base. The Marines was there. So you had a lot of people a lot of girls coming to Orange County trying to get them a military man. So a lot of niggas was coming from LA, coming from LA and other parts of Southern California, coming down. So they would have undercover cops in there. And the other niggas put out guns, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow. So I was hiding behind the wall, right? And I was like, damn, I saw him shooting, boom, boom. And I saw a dude that wasn't even involved in it. And then his girl came over and hugged him and we watched him die. I said, wow, man. So I left. And in the paper, they wrote something totally different. They didn't even say the truth about really what happened. They had lied and said the guy was a gangster and he was this. That dude wasn't even involved in none of that stuff. He was a fat dude too. He wasn't involved in none of that stuff. He had no gun. I was right there. He just died. And the cops wasn't even there. The ambulance wasn't even there. There was nobody. They didn't call no ambulance. Why would an ambulance come right? Just it's right around the corner. Gotta be some kind of ambulance right. We're in Anaheim. Okay. No ambulance came. So when I saw that mess, I said, what kind of mess is this? They gonna sit there and gonna kill that dude, and they gonna leave. They know they shot the wrong person. Cause when you shoot somebody, they gotta have a gun. They better have a gun or something. He had nothing. Okay? He just watched him. And then, so after that, I just looked at society different, That's why I was ready to go and get up on out of go see something. I already had a little daughter, here I'm messing around with these clubs and stuff. So let me go out there and see something. But then when I went to go see something, that's when I started to understand that Lies is everything. People just lie because that's the going thing. Lies. Whatever you do is a lie. You don't even believe what you're doing. So if you don't believe what you're doing, how can you not lie? You don't even believe the stuff that you're doing every day, even in your job. You doing if you have a thought pattern where you're all about righteousness, and that's how you were brought up. That's how you they bring you up in school. That's how you bring you up in religion, church, whatever. You thinking all about all this righteousness that you're supposed to be, and you go out there and get a job doing something that's totally against it. But because they pay so good and the job is whatever you like the job, whatever. But it's something evil. It's something evil. The whole thing is whatever you're doing is hurting people, killing people, destroying people's lives. You know, it could be anything. I don't know what it is. I don't want to say what it is because then then you might not you might go quit your job and then they might come after me. I ain't doing that. So what I'm just gonna say is if you go with the spirit of the Most High, no matter what you do in life, everything is gonna be okay. Everything, it's gonna be okay. But people don't do that. They don't do that. That's why you have these stupid situations. You know, where she got where the comedian she has no choice but to go up there and say what she say. Why wouldn't she? Like she said, there's a lot of dealing with Donald Trump. I mean, a lot of material there. I wasn't expecting the material. I wasn't even expecting Donald Trump to be president when I first saw that he was trying to run. I sure wasn't thinking about him being president when I met him. I thought he was too far above that kind of stuff. I thought the president was something that's because I heard the president make hundred back then it was like hundred something thousand dollars. Probably a lot more now, but back then $100,000 was a lot of money to anybody, you know. So when I heard that it was $100,000, then when I heard that he was a billionaire, I wasn't thinking that wasn't going into my thought pattern him being no president, you know. But then as I went out there and I worked for the government for a little while, and I saw how people were, I started to realize that people try to make things all about money and not about principle, right? So I said, well, shit, Donald Trump might as well be president then. When I found out he was thinking about running, even when they were making those jokes with Obama and everything, and they were trying to put him down or whatever. You remember that dinner where Obama had and this one I really started thinking about him being president because at first I was never thought I think that president thing was too beneath him. He's too far above. Even when I met him back in '97, the way he even though he reacted towards me when I yelled at him and put that foot in his ass and let him know that his security ain't shit. You know, and I saw that even then the way his reaction was he reacted like a G. He reacted the way he was supposed to react, like a boss supposed to react. So that's when I said that. I always kept that. I always kept that in the back of my mind. I always kept that in the back of my mind of that reaction. Because sometimes people, like I said before, on other videos, I don't go by what you say to me. I mean, I will, but my whole thing is, a lot of old school people knows this. I go by how you react. I want to know how you react to whatever I say to you, or how I am next to you, or when I see you, or when you see me. That's what I'm more focused on. If I can, if I'm able to, try to find out how you react, because reaction is everything. You know. That's why I mean, the only time I really don't, I used to, I used to say really is I used to deal with women. That's what mostly what I deal with women, females. So I studied females throughout my whole life growing up. Cause I had to. I had four sisters. I had to protect them. So I had to find a way to know women. So that way, I know how to make sure they're okay. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of men kill women and do stuff to women because they don't know them. And sometimes if you don't know them, he can hurt you. If you know them too good, they can hurt you. I know them too good. That's why that probably hurts me with women. But it's okay because it's not like I'm losing anything. I got 3 kids. So I've already experienced something that the Most High gave me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. Whatever it is, I'm blessed to have something throughout my life that most people don't even experience, never experience. But what I'm trying to do is let people know that none of that stuff would have happened so easily because you have to understand the Most High ain't no joke. The Most High will make things too easy for you. Most High will make things so easy for you that you will want things to be hard for you, just so you can appreciate it. I didn't have to go through none of that. I didn't have to go through nothing. Whatever I went through, and that's you too. When I say you, I mean me. Say when I say me, I mean you. So you don't have to go through nothing. You want to go through stuff. People want to go through things because the Most High is too good. It's too good. You know. That's why we have racism and that stuff is all designed. Designed. You gotta design negativity just to make things profitable. You can't make things profitable with everything so good. This ain't heaven. You want all that, go to heaven. Get to heaven, and then you ain't gotta worry about that. But right now, people try to rank it off negativity. It's a sinful world. You got demons walking around here. People are demons. Your neighbor, your person you sleep in the bed with. Those are demons. They're demons, and they're demons because you ain't got the Most High in you. The Most High ain't in you. I mean, the Most High might be there for you, but that don't mean it's in you. See, there's a difference between the Most High taking care of you because you have prayer from people who care about you. So the Most High is gonna do that. He working on you because of this person praying for you, not praying on you, but praying for you. Because people don't understand the word pray. A lot of people talk about praying. They mean it's PREYN. They're not PRAYN. They are PREYN. They're praying on people. Even in church, they're praying. Let's pray for no. Let's pray. Let's get this person. Let's pray on them. Because I don't like them or whatever. Just pray on them. Pray. People throw. But yeah, that's to understand the English language. The English language got words that mean the same. They're different. It ain't like that ain't like that in other cultures. That's why people other cultures you get your ass killed for doing the stuff that America even a quarter of what you do what people do here in America other countries do. You do stuff in other countries that you do in America. Your